Good afternoon, dear kids. We are back yet again. English of class 5. We were doing your lesson 3 and we have finished up the lesson in the last class. The lesson's name was In the Zoo. It was a very fascinating lesson, wasn't it? बहुत खूब अच्छा लेसन था ना बच्चों ये। तो अभी हम क्या करने वाले हैं? वी आर गोइंग टू डू अ लिटिल रीकैप। रीकैप यानी कि हम एक बार वापस कहानी को देख लेते हैं। तो दैट्स कॉल्ड एज रीकैप। ओके, सो व्हाट आर वी गोइंग टू डू? वी आर गोइंग टू जस्ट रीविजिट द स्टोरी। ठीक है, यू रिमेम्बर इट वाज अ क्लाउडी डे, संडे था। सो लास्ट संडे द वेदर वाज वेरी क्लाउडी। अरुण एंड whom? नेहा। अरुण along with his younger sister। तो बड़ा कौन था? अरुण। अरुण was a big brother and Neha was the younger sister। अरुण and Neha, where did they go? They visited the zoo। Where did they go? They went to the zoo। So in the zoo what do you do? ऐसे आप enter कर पाते हैं क्या? Can you enter a zoo without an entry ticket? No, you can't। So what happens? As they reach the main, they saw a huge crowd. Some people were buying entrance tickets. What were they buying? They were buying entrance tickets. Okay, while others were relaxing in the shade of the trees। Relaxing का मतलब क्या है? It means आराम करना। Then what happened? Neha said, as they entered the zoo, enter करते ही what happened? Neha was scared। So Neha was scared. Neha is scared to go inside the zoo. Don't you think we may be attacked by the animals? Why was she scared? Because she's scared the animals will attack her. So what happened here? Arun says, don't worry. The animals are in cages। कहाँ रखा जाता है animals को? केज के अंदर रखा जाता है। Or there is a barrier। Then what did they do? They start looking for animals। So what does Neha see? Neha spots a giraffe first। Where is the giraffe? Arun asks। So what happened? Arun sees the giraffe। See, the giraffe is near the fence। It has a long neck। Look at here. Who has a long neck? The giraffe has a long neck। So then what does Neha say? She points to the monkeys। What are the monkeys doing? The monkeys are swinging up and down the trees। Very good. The monkeys are swinging up and down the trees। And then where did they go? From here, from seeing the giraffe, they saw the monkey. And what did they see next? They saw a tiger। The tiger was on the rock। Where was the tiger? The tiger was on the rock। And then what happened? Look, brother, the tiger is coming down the rock. It has stripes on its body. Who has stripes on its body? The tiger has stripes on its body. Yes, no? You have seen a tiger, no? We did an activity last class. Yes? Okay. So the tiger has stripes on the body and what? It was coming down off the rock. Then what did they spot? The lion. The lion is the king of the jungle. Who is the king of the jungle? The lion. So what did they see? The lion. What was the lion doing? Do you remember? Yes, very good. The lion was sleeping. The lion was sleeping in front of its den. Remember the lion has a den, no? The lion has a den. The lion was sleeping in front of the den. Next, what happened after that? After seeing the lion, what did they say? It's very powerful. The lion is very powerful. And then what did they see then? Yes, they went and saw a peacock. Peacock is our national bird. Yeah, the peacock. The peacock has beautiful colors on it. It has blue, green, cyan. All these colors are there on the peacock. It is very majestic. It's a very beautiful bird. So look at the peacock. It is dancing in the garden. Garden में नाच रहा है. Then look at those yellow birds. The yellow birds were there. What was the yellow birds doing? Do you remember? Yes, they were flying over the trees. Then what did they spot? After seeing the yellow bird, they spotted a deer. The deer was behind the tree. And then they saw a family of zebra. कौन कौन था? एक बेबी zebra था, एक मम्मा zebra थी और एक Papa zebra the. There was a mother zebra, father zebra, and the baby zebra. What was the baby zebra doing? The baby zebra was playing between the mother and the father zebra. After seeing the zebra, what happened? Even the zebra has black and white stripes on its body. Then what happened? They saw other animals too, and then in the evening they boarded the bus and went home. They came out of the zoo and boarded the bus. सो आप कभी भी एक जू गए हैं तो आप ध्यान देंगे, आपने देखा होगा कि आपको एंट्री वे एक रहता है, एग्जिट वे रहता है. द एंट्री वे इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द एग्जिट वे. दे वुड हैव प्लान द जू इन सच अ वे दैट यू कैन गो अराउंड द एंटायर जू इन अ zigzag पैटर्न. ठीक है, आपको ऐसे बना जाएगा. इन अ zigzag pattern they would have planned the zoo, or in a circular pattern they would have planned the zoo. Okay, so they went entered the zoo, they got entrance ticket, and then they saw giraffe, monkey, tiger, lion, peacock, yellow bird, deer, zebra, and other animals too, and they boarded the bus. Who boarded the bus? Arun and Neha. So with this our recap is over, and we are going to go ahead with our lesson comprehension questions. Okay kids, let's go ahead with comprehension questions. सबको समझ में आ गया? Yes, very good. Now I will just erase the recap and we will go ahead with the comprehension questions. किसी को भी कोई doubt हो, anybody has any doubts, please put it down in the chat box. I will clarify it in the last 5 minutes. And if you have doubts during the class itself, you can put it in the chat box. Okay. So let's see. Let's go with your book bag exercises. The comprehension questions. वर्ड मीनिंग्स हमने पहले ही कर दिए थे. यू वांट मी टू रीडू इट मीन्स लेट मी नो. आई रीडू द वर्ड मीनिंग्स इन द लास्ट 5 minutes इफ यू वांट. ओके, इफ सम पीपल हैव नॉट अंडरस्टूड, कोई कोई बच्चों का अगर समझ में नहीं आया, बेझिझक आप पूछ लीजिए एंड वी विल रिपीट द सेम थिंग दैट वी डिड इन द लास्ट क्लास. नो इश्यूज एट ऑल. ओके, नाउ कॉम्प्रिहेंशन क्वेश्चंस में आपको क्या पूछा गया है? व्हाट हैज बीन आस्क्ड? आंसर द फॉलोइंग क्वेश्चंस. What has been asked? Answer the following questions. So let's answer the following questions. Come on. Yeah. Now what is the first question? What was the weather like? What was the weather like? मौसम कैसा था? What was the weather like? Tell me. Do you remember how was the weather? Yes, it was a Sunday and the weather was very cloudy. So how do you write? How do you phrase the sentence? Yes, what you do is you first write the weather. The weather. You write the weather here because it's a subject. Was. The weather was cloudy. The weather was cloudy. How was the weather? The weather was cloudy. Okay. So we have discussed about they've asked us about the weather and we have understood it. अगर आप ऐसे वेदर लाइक देखे तो वेदर किसको पसंद करता है ये नहीं आ जाता है बच्चों. द वेदर, व्हाट वाज द वेदर लाइक, किस तरह का वेदर था पूछा जा रहा है आपको. ओके, वेयर वॉज द जिराफ? Where was the giraffe? Do you remember where was the giraffe? Yes, all are active in the chat box. So we'll go ahead and write the correct answer. How will you write? The giraffe. The giraffe was near the, yes, correct, fence. फेंस का स्पेलिंग FANCE नहीं है, FENCE है, फेंस। ये बन जाएगा फैंस बन जाएगा बच्चों, सही स्पेलिंग लिखना है, फैंस लिखना है। ओके, फेंस, द जिराफ वाज नियर द फेंस। ओके, have you noted it down? Have you noted the question answers of the following question? Yes. Okay, now we'll go ahead and go to the third question in hand. So the third question they are asking here is, which animal which animal has a long neck? Which animal has a long neck? Yes. So which animal has a long neck? बने animal के जगह पे आपको वो animal का नाम लिखना है. What's the animal that has a long neck? Yes, the giraffe. The giraffe. See, instead of animal, just replace it with the giraffe. Then you write it how was the question is given. Has a long neck. The animal के बदले आप क्या लिखेंगे? The giraffe लिखेंगे. The giraffe has a long neck. It is very simple. Okay. Next question you have is, what were the monkeys doing? 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 Tell me. Yes, the monkeys were swinging. So you will write the monkeys, then you will put were swinging up and down the trees. What were the monkeys doing? The monkeys were swinging up and down the trees. Okay. So which animal has a long neck? You have to just replace animal with the giraffe. And what were the monkeys doing? You write this as the monkeys were. Then you write the action that they were doing. Swinging up and down the trees. Have you noted it down? Yes? Okay. We'll move ahead and go to the fifth question. E. So it's very easy, no? If you just understand the lesson, you can write the answers by yourself. If you understand the lesson, you can write the answers very easily. Now, the next question that has been asked here is, where was the lion? Where was the lion? What is the question that is asked? Where was the lion? So what you remember what was the lion doing? The lion was sleeping. But ये नहीं पूछा जा रहा है कि what was the lion doing. अगर आपसे पूछा गया what पूछा गया तो आप लिखेंगे the lion was sleeping. परंतु आपसे क्या पूछा गया है? Where was the lion? Some children have written the lion was sleeping. No. When they asked for the monkeys, they asked what were the monkeys doing? क्या कर रहे थे? यहाँ पे कहाँ है लायन पूछा गया तो कहाँ था लायन? Yes, yes, very good. The lion The lion was correct in front of its den. The lion was in front of his den. उसके den के आगे था, सामने था. The lion was in front of its den. अगर the same question was asked, what was the lion doing? Then you will say the lion was sleeping. But here what's the question asked? Where? कहाँ? तो आपको कहाँ पे लायन बैठा है आपको बताना है. कहाँ पे बैठा है? In front of the den. Okay बच्चों. Now let's go to the next question. Name the animals who have stripes on their bodies. तो क्या पूछा गया? Name the animals who have stripes on their body. So, which animal did we come across which has stripes on the body? Stripes यानी कि इस प्रकार का पैटर्न उनके शरीर पे, इस प्रकार का पैटर्न. Tell me, which animal do you remember from the lesson that has stripes on the body? Yes, correct. The zebra. But there's another animal also that has stripes on the body. The zebra has black and white stripes, but where is the other animal? Which is the other animal that has stripes? Very good. Tiger. Yes, the tiger is having an orange body, but it has black stripes on its body, no? Yes. So we write the tiger and zebra. The instead of animals के जगह पे the tiger and zebra have stripes on their bodies. ठीक है? So how do we write? It's very easy here. You have to just replace the animals with tiger and zebra. So the tiger and zebra have stripes on their bodies. Simple. Have you noted the answer? Can I go ahead and erase the board? Okay, let's go ahead. Now the next question that you have here is, the next question here is, was the deer in front of the tree or behind the tree? So आपसे पूछा गया है, was the deer in front of the tree? पेड़ के सामने था और behind the tree, पेड़ के पीछे. तो do you remember what was the where that deer was? Was it in front of the tree or behind the tree? Yes, very correct. Many of you have paid attention to the class. The deer was behind the tree. So very simple. This इस question का answer जो है, the answer to this question is very simple. You have to just write the deer was just behind the tree. Spellings, everything is here in the question itself. So what you have to do, you have just rephrase the question answer. Next we go to Another question. Where birds sitting on the where the birds sitting on the tree? Birds पेड़ बैठे थे? No, correct. No. What were they doing? The birds were flying over the trees. तो what you will say? Were the birds sitting on the tree? नहीं, तो आप पहले लिखेंगे no, उसके बाद कमा डालेंगे और बोलेंगे क्या कर रहे थे. The birds were flying over the tree. Okay? This is where doing. So here you just have to remember the spelling of. So you just write the bird were. Instead of sitting, you write flying over trees. Okay? So spellings are right in the question itself. Emphasizing on the importance of spelling in the question ताकि आपको कोई मुझे spellings नहीं आता है, how will I write, all those queries you don't have to. The answer to the following questions, most of the spellings are given in the question. You just write phrase the silly and remember few spellings. Okay, very good. And the next and last answer the following question here. What was the baby zebra? What was the baby zebra doing? What was the baby zebra doing? Do you all remember? Yes, the baby zebra. The baby zebra ऐसे लिखेंगे, was लिखेंगे उसके बाद. The baby zebra was. Then what action was it doing? We'll say the baby was playing between the mother zebra and the father zebra. So the baby zebra was playing. The baby zebra was playing between the mother zebra and zebra. Okay, this is the question in your answer the following questions. Okay, and we have learned how to write them and we have also exercised the important spellings that you have to learn. Okay, so now let's go ahead and go to the next word exercise that has been given in your textbook. Anybody has any doubts? Have you all written the answer? Very good. So in this question, what you will have issues with is the preposition है, behind है, between है. prepositions के बारे में हम एक अगला क्लास में पूरे prepositions के बारे में होने वाला है. ओके, तो आपको you will have an entire clarity on topic of preposition based in your lesson so that you can write the answers very well. Okay, now next thing is word power. So let's go ahead and do word power. Now what is the thing asked? Circle the odd one out. Okay, circle the odd one out. Okay, now what are the questions asked? Let's write the questions over here. So in the first thing, there is a peacock. There is parrot, there's sparrow, and monkey. The next, I'll write the questions first. So, sun, star, and tree. Rose, you can write the chat box as I write the question. So I know how you've been understanding the concepts. Rose, jasmine, grapes, lily, lion, tiger, elephant, sheep, brother, sister, mother, chair, fish, camel, turtle, crocodile. Now, come on, circle the odd ones out here. Give me the answers in the chat box. Odd one मने अगर जब कोई चीज होती है उनमें से वो चीज सिर्फ अलग है, ओके, that particular thing is different than the regular things. So we have to find the odd one out here. Can we go ahead and find the odd one out? Yes? Come on. Now tell me the answer for the first one. ठीक है, जो अजीब है इन फर्स्ट तीनों में, पीकॉक, पैरट, स्पैरो, मंकी, इन तीनों में अजीब कौन है, यानी कि ऑड वन कौन है, विचित्र या अजीब कौन है, बताइए. पीकॉक एक पक्षी है, इट्स अ बर्ड. पैरट इज अ बर्ड. स्पैरो इज अ बर्ड. द मंकी इज अ animal. So the monkey is the odd one out. Now the peacock, parrot, sparrow all have wings. Wings पर है, पर monkey के पास नहीं है. So that basis also you can say the monkey is the odd one out. Now there is sun, moon, star and tree. Everything is a part of nature. सब हमारे प्राकृतिक चीजें हैं, प्रकृति में पाए जाते हैं. परंतु इन प्राकृतिक चीजों में, जैसे इन दिस थिंग्स विच आर अ पार्ट ऑफ नेचर, विच वन इज द ऑड वन आउट? सन इज इन द स्काई, मून ऑल्सो स्काई में है, स्टार में भी स्काई है, ट्री इज ऑन द अर्थ, धरती पे होता है ना, तो ट्री इज द ऑड वन आउट. ओके, you're answering very correctly, but I'll explain anyhow. So there is rose, jasmine, grapes, and lily. Rose is a flower. Jasmine is a flower. Grapes is a very good fruit. And lily is a flower. So what is the odd one out here? Yes, grapes is the odd one out. Okay. Now, there is the next set of options. Lion, tiger, elephant, and sheep. Lion, tiger, elephant, and sheep. Okay, abhi elephant doesn't eats leaf. Sheep also eats leaf. Tiger and lion are also are carnivorous animal. So abhi, how do I see? Okay, now let's categorize them into wild animal and pet animals or in the household. Lion, tiger और elephant जंगल में पाए जाते हैं. They are found in the forest. Whereas sheep, you can केयर देम, यानी कि उनको बढ़ा सकते हैं. शीप देखभाल कर सकते हैं. ठीक है, सो ये सब जंगली जानवर है, लायन, टाइगर एंड एलिफेंट. एंड शीप यू फाइंड इट एट द हाउसेस, हम घरों पे भी लेते हैं. नेक्स्ट, लोग है हमारे, जो रिलेशनशिप है, व्हाट आर आर रिलेशंस, हमारी माँ होती है, बहन होते हैं, भाई होते हैं. पर चेयर एक नॉन लिविंग थिंग, एंड दिस आर and the next and the last question here is fish, camel, turtle, crocodile. ठीक है. नो फिश, कैमल, टर्टल, क्रोकोडाइल. फिश पानी में पाया जाता है. कैमल इज सीन इन द डेजर्ट. टर्टल अगेन इज इन द वाटर. Crocodile is again in the water. So the camel is an animal that lives in the land, and these all are live in the sea or river in water bodies. So this is how you find the odd one out. Do anybody have any questions? Does anybody have any questions or queries that needs to be addressed? Okay. I think we have done the spellings, finding the tough spellings in the lesson in the last class. You want me to repeat it? Okay, fine. Chalo, I will go ahead and tell you the difficult spellings in your lesson ताकि आप सही से कर पाए. Okay, go ahead. Now we'll go on the question answer base. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन में क्लाउडी आपको स्पेलिंग याद रखना है. क्लाउडी. In the next question you will have to remember the giraffe कहाँ था. तो giraffe was near the fence. So you will have to remember the spelling of fence. In the third question, who has a long neck? So you have to remember the spelling of giraffe. Giraffe. ठीक है. Giraffe. Okay. This is the spelling of giraffe. Then what were the monkeys doing? They were swinging. Swing लिख के swing. Swing. ing add कीजिए. Swinging up and down the trees. Now you will know the spelling of up and down and also the trees. So you just have to recollect the spelling swinging. And where was the lion? The lion was in front. In front. Front का spelling तो सबको पता है. F-R-O-N-T. In front is here. Now another animal spelling that you will have to remember, but it's easy. Tiger and zebra. Okay, this otherwise the other questions are in your book bag itself. And then the other word that you might have to remember is flying. Flying. Okay, flying. And another one which you might have to remember is playing. Otherwise, your spellings are all very easy and you can easily do it. Okay, so we'll wind up today's class here. Yes? Okay, let's meet up in the next class. In the next class, we are going to be learning about the prepositions. What are we going to learn about the prepositions? Okay, and we will be doing it in the next class with an activity. So please don't forget to attend the next class. Let's wind up today's session. जय विद्या शक्ति, जय हिंद, जय भारत.